everyone, and welcome to Chemotech Awareness. So, basically, I want to bring a new update to your awareness as usual. For you all in tech enthusiasts and who have had experience working with JavaScript, React.js, Next.js, this is for you. So basically, I have this project I am working on, and as we all know, if we want to pass props down to a subfolder where we can destructure it and use it, and then just call it as a function in a parent folder, probably to just arrange your work environment. You know what I'm talking about. So if you want to do something like that, you will have to pass it through the props. Okay, in this instance, I'm getting the categories you can see here from my database. All right, I have a model for the category. I'm passing it through the props, through the get server side props function, and I'm receiving it over here, which in a normal case, if I want to use in the create function, which I have over here is a component. This is actually a categories route. I open my browser and I go to the necessary routes that ends with categories, I'm going to see this page. So I have this create on my categories page, all right? And to use that categories, it is very, very acceptable, or it is what was known to have to pass it like this, all right? Categories. And when I'm now calling anything categories in here, you see, this is how you bring it to your subfolder, right? So basically, this is I'm supposed to do that first for this to work. That's what I mean. But in this case, I don't need to have this here. I don't know if it's a new update with regards to ES6 or Next.js. I have no idea. But I do not need to have this here. As you can see, I'm just passing the set categories, which just takes in this data state, all right, which is categories, all right, which I'm also getting from here. So I am not passing the categories here, just this. But let me save this file and go to the create. I'm just going to show you what happens, all right? Let me take this out. Let me just take this out and take you to the website to show you what happens. When I save this, we get an error. We get an error that categories is not defined, all right? And now, let me bring that categories back. Remember, we didn't pass it to the create file, all right? So I'm bringing the categories back, and guess what? Take you back to the page. This is what I expect, and this is what I get. These are the categories, these are the list of the categories showing up without having to pass it from the categories route. So I don't know, this is amazing. I kind of like it. I do like it because I was about to go cross check, make sure that I have everything working fine before I save the file and um check my browser. But then I saved it without seeing this, and when I checked my browser, it was working fine. And I came back to this page, and my site rested on this notes, and I was like, okay, this is something I need to make a video about. So here I am. Okay, so I'm going to read more about where I'm just going to read more about it, and if I get any reasonable explanation to it, I'm going to paste it in the link. What? Is a link or description? Yeah, it's gonna be in the description below this video. All right, so stay tuned. I'm still going to let you know if you show any interest. Um, and I'm still open to suggestions on how this may come about because I think some people may be able to explain it to me. So yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to listen and understand. Please, if you have answer, I need an answer to this. All right, thank you and over.